I'm making teriyaki salmon. It's going to be a healthier version. I'm going to use gluten-free soy sauce, but of course you can use your own soy sauce. Okay, here I have salmon which I sliced, and I have a few more here which I will be slicing too. Let me just put this here in a container and slice the other salmon. I have a big chunk. Big portion, I mean, not a chunk. So as you can see, it's a lot. I'm not eating it in one go. I like to cook in batches because I have my day job, so I like to prepare my food ahead because I like bringing lunch and make sure what I eat mostly I prepare. Like I eat rarely outside. Let me just wash my hands. Okay, now I'm done slicing the salmon. Let's make the very quick marinade for our teriyaki salmon. So I'll just put my bowl here. Wait a sec. Okay, I'm using this one, Kikkoman gluten-free soy sauce. I have so many spices and sauce that I use, that I experiment, but this is one of my favorite because it's gluten-free. Okay, I'm just putting on, if you know me, I eyeball everything, but if you like to measure, go ahead, but it really depends how many your salmon portion size are. Okay, for this one, because this is almost finished, I'm going to finish the bottle. We're going to have a sauce anyway. And then the next one that is an important ingredient in teriyaki really for me is mirin. This is Japanese rice wine. Not this, it's the slightly sweet version. So because it is already a little bit sweet, and when I say sweet, there should be some sort of a sugar content already. I won't be putting any sugar on my marinade because I try to cook healthy, so let's have less sugar. After that, I'll just put a little bit of Himalayan salt. I use Himalayan salt. I also have regular salt. Really depends on my cooking also. It's just that Himalayan is less salty and it has lots of minerals. You can Google that. And I just need to put the minerals that we get from Himalayan salt in my food. So it might seem be a lot, like I grinded a lot, but this grinder only grinds like very few specks over there. And I'll have black pepper, freshly ground. I like fresh ingredients. I like to cook with fresh ingredients, so even black pepper, I like to use freshly ground pepper. Okay, that's it for the liquid and some salt and pepper. We are going to need garlic. I love garlic. And I don't have lemons today, so I'll use lime, no problem. You can use any citrus you want, like it's up to you. let's put ginger is a key ingredient in doing any teriyaki sauce. I wash them a bit and I peel it with a spoon. I feel that I don't waste a lot of ginger meat when I use the spoon compared to the knife. And of course, everyone, if you have questions for me, just write under comments. I'll gladly reply. See? It's very easy to do. This one sometimes because there are nooks in ginger. Don't worry, I know I use the knife with okay, just do that. Let me continue. I use the knife with the fish. I quote Mr. Erwan Yusuf here. You will cook them in the same pan anyway. So, yep. Okay, I'll just do it. And then this one, I want to do thick slices. This kind of slice. Rinse them. I know I can grate this, but I feel like slicing today. But honestly, I didn't prepare the grater. It's still in the drawer and I don't want to waste time. Okay, I want to grate a portion just to have like stronger flavor of the ginger. Okay, and then I'm going to slice big ones so that I can put on top of the salmon while it's cooking. And you can actually just slice them thinly, and it depends on what's the form of the ginger that you have. No rules, but just slice it thinly because when it's already cooked, you can eat them. It's so good, and you know how ginger is so very beneficial for all of us. Okay, next I have the lime here. So this time I'm going to use another knife just because I won't finish the whole lime, and I'm gonna use it for another recipe and I don't want it smelling like fish. Okay. Oh, first let me just roll a bit so that we can get the juice of the lime easily. Especially lime, because lime tends to be harder than lemons. Okay. Right, I'm going to put that aside, and I'm putting lime on the sauce. I forgot to include garlic earlier, so I've already placed garlic over here, minced one, and just mixed it. Here you go. Just put it all in. No fuss. All in there. Okay, I allowed the salmon to marinate in 20 minutes just because I want just a slight and very light flavor of the marinade. I don't want it too strong. You can do longer, and it's really up to you if you want to do overnight, but I just feel that when you have teriyaki sauce, it should be very light. Here's our baked salmon. Okay, I decided to show you a quick sear. So I'm going to sear the salmon that we have marinated. The key here is you have to be patient. Don't flip over your fish all the time. I flipped over the fish. I wasn't able to show you because I'm only filming using my phone. But basically because this is non-stick and I allowed a lot of time for them to sear properly, the skin shouldn't go off. And you just wait for a few minutes for this to be cooked properly. I don't want a medium rare salmon. I want it fully cooked, but not overcooked. For the sauce, place the marinade in the pan where you sear the salmon. That's all flavor there. And I decided to add a bit more lime. And when it's reduced, it's ready to place on top of the salmon. Sauce is thick now. You just have to reduce it. You don't need to add cornstarch or flour. I'll turn off the heat. It's ready.